They were all cleave. I'm the nipple. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Paige.
I'm Holly.
And today we're doing the ex-girlfriend tag.
One important fact to note is that we're definitely not refilming this intro right before I leave for the airport, and that is not my suitcase in my living room.
It is.
Natural integration. I'm pretty pumped for this video, but while Paige narrows down her huge pool of exes, I'd like to take a second to thank Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Surfshark is a VPN service that makes online privacy super easy and attainable by encrypting all internet traffic and ensures your IP address stays hidden so nobody can see what you do online. Unlike other VPNs, Surfshark is the only one you can use on multiple devices at the same time or simultaneously.
We love that.
Surfshark saves your data and boosts your browsing speed by getting rid of all those bullshit ads on the side of websites no one likes.
So you can creep your ex at record speeds. Have you already watched every rom-com that your Netflix has to offer?
Never fear, Surfshark allows you to choose any country to stream from without being there, and nothing helps you get over an ex like binge watching and crying to new rom-coms while eating ice cream and kind of traveling to a new country via VPN.
I love that. So if you guys want to check out Surfshark, you can click the link in our description and use our promo code Paige and Holly to get a discount. Check it out now.
Now on to the juicy stuff. I'm really excited. This was actually my idea.
Of course it was.
Yeah, mostly because I'm just interested to see how Paige is gonna pick from so many. You just pick your favorite and we'll go from there.
Why don't we do the ex-boyfriend tag, babe? Silent. Here we go. There's the tea sip.
Usually we ask each other questions, but because we're not creative at all, we ask you guys to ask us questions. So we're gonna be answering some of them. It's mostly about how much you've changed and grown and comparing me to exes, which is super healthy in a good relationship.
Love that for us.
Yes, it's a definite must do. Always compare your partner and tell them where they lack in comparison to their ex.
Get out the scroll.
We're off to a good start, folks.
You're so easy, baby. You guys sent them in on our Instagram. If you're not following us, make sure you're following us.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom and you can take the top.
Perfect. My favorite place to be.
Yeah, especially when I give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get off with a good one?
Sure. Let's jump right in.
Okay, do you have an ex in mind or are you just gonna switch around?
I was gonna switch around because I don't want any bad things with my exes.
She loves her exes.
I love them. Besties.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh. Are we gonna break up after this?
Maybe. Paige, did you take any of them to your little getaway house? I'm guessing that's your cottage.
Yes, I did. That would be weird though. I've dated some of these people for years. Like, that doesn't make sense. Get so mad over nothing. Okay, my turn. Do I treat you better emotionally than your exes?
Yes, all of them. Combined, all of them.
Oh, that's very nice. Were they bad emotionally or just like wasn't?
Well, when I was younger, it was definitely more of a toxic kind of relationship. Didn't feel that way at the time, but looking back, it was like, no. After being with you, it's made me realize how little they actually understood me. So not only have you understood tendencies that I don't necessarily like about myself, like how I'm sometimes like quick to anger or annoyance and have very little patience.
No.
I've worked on that and I find that you know how to handle me when I'm my best self and when I'm my worst self.
You don't have a worse self.
It's just a slightly shit one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you definitely treat me better than my exes.
Good.
1000%.
That's what I want.
Well, if you didn't, I wouldn't go with you. I don't take steps down.
Of course not. I'm the top of the stairwell.
One more, it's up to the stair.
I am the skyline view.
One more.
I am the tip of the teat. They were all cleave. I'm the nipple.
Never leave me. Here we go. And I want you to be totally honest.
All
I will
right.
not be mad at all. Paige, are there any things that your exes did that you wish I did? Or anything that your exes do that you miss from them?
Why is this so hard to say? You, I would say, naturally like to go to anger faster than I do.
Okay.
And I have been with an ex that was even less than I was. That was nice for certain circumstances where I felt like anger wasn't needed. But the problem with that would be certain situations where I wish there was anger involved, especially if it was like for protection or sticking up for me, they wouldn't have had. So I'd rather have it like this.
Yeah.
I mean it. Who is the better kisser out of all of your exes or me?
It's been a long time since I kissed somebody else. It's been 3 years since I kissed somebody else. No, you're the best.
There's no way that that's true. You would not have thought me that
okay. I wanted to give you a genuine answer. And the only thing that made me hesitate is the very first time that we kissed, we clashed so much because we were used to kissing different people and we were both used to taking the lead.
Yes,
that's true. That's what I was thinking of. However,
how come you're smirking while you're answering this?
She's nervous.
She's like,
I'm nervous.
You're the best kisser.
No, you're the best kisser.
Swear on my life?
Swear on your life. I'm only joking.
We look so possessive and jealous.
I know.
Guys, you did this to us.
Paige, what is one trait you're glad Holly has that your ex didn't?
You always make me feel wanted all of the time. Especially like growing up, I really dealt with a lot of like insecurities and things, as I'm sure a lot of people go through when you're young. And I question things all the time about specific exes, wondering if they felt the same for me. And with you, I've never questioned that. It's always been exactly what I needed at the exact right time. I've never questioned how you feel about me, and it makes me feel the most secure I've ever felt my whole life.
You deserve to feel that way. You are wanted, especially right now. If you ever had the chance, would you ever have a threesome with one of your exes?
No. No interest.
No. No! What?
I don't know. I feel like I'm second guessing everything right now. What is this video?
I make you feel secure for 3 years. Yeah. One video fucks it all up.
God damn it, guys. I swear we're never like this. It's just like, for some reason, exes, that's like a sensitive topic. Honestly, props to people that are able to do this. This is not an easy thing. What do you miss about your ex? I feel like I know the answer before you say it.
One girl was very, very spontaneous, and I think that that was nice, but I also think it would get tiring very, very quick because she does not settle down at all, and I like to be stable with the odd spontaneity, where you have that.
That's fair. I thought that you were gonna say, I'm not very good at making decisions, and specific exes were better and more decisive. Classic Libra, am I right, lady?
Sorry, such a bitch today. Taurus vibe.
You every day.
The question is, who dropped who? But I'm gonna change it into how many times have you been dumped and how many times have you done the dumping?
Ooh. 3. I have dumped 3 and I have been dumped by 1.
So you're up on the game.
Couldn't be any other way. And you?
Dumped 2, been dumped once. But I was dumped for another person. So I think that's pretty rough.
God, our exes are stupid.
They really are.
Are you still friends with any of your exes?
I would say yeah. I'm definitely civil with everybody, and if I bumped into all of them, I would say hi and go up to them. But like, am I like,
hey girl, what's up? You wanna grab a coffee?
No.
That's fair. That's where I'm at too. Like, everybody I feel very neutral about. I have no problems with anybody. I never want any problems. So if anyone has a problem with me, I apologize. I don't know.
Your phone just starts blowing up.
Yeah. Hello.
What was one of the things you learned about yourself from your last relationship?
Even if you are really good friends with each other and have a really great dynamic that way, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the best relationship in the long term. Things can be right in the moment, but might not be right forever.
Yeah, you might be mismatched as a long-term partner in like real life stuff, moving in, getting married, having kids kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. What about you?
I guess what she kind of helped me learn is to follow my heart and go for it. She was very spontaneous and she was just like, I'm out, I'm gay. Because I was just kind of tiptoeing out the closet at the time, it kind of showed me the end goal for myself.
That's good. Love exes.
Love discussing them.
Not uncomfortable. So much tension you could cut it with a knife.
Forgive me, but what was the kinkiest thing you've done with an ex? Sorry in advance.
We used items, and also somebody else. We were at a beach.
Oh, a different person.
Different ex. In the water on the beach. And the movie theater.
Just had to add that one on, did you?
How about you, honey?
One was in a public study room in Res.
Ah, yes, love that one.
Yeah, that was pretty, that was good. Yeah.
Pound it, bro.
Would you get jealous if you found out the other had been messaging an ex? Not cheating, just friendly.
I trust you completely, so a big part of me would want to say no. I think my first thought would probably be yes, but I know you'd never do anything, so
Yes.
like, it would say yes, then no.
Yeah, I'm the exact same, because we've had it happen, right? Like both of
Yeah.
us have been in touch with exes since we got together. But yeah, first instinct for me is jealousy, as we know. It's more so, what are they doing?
Yeah, what are their intentions?
Yeah.
And why do they feel the need to message you? Definitely
Yes.
feel the exact same way. But
Yeah,
I can
nothing to do
trust
with
you.
you.
I can absolutely trust you.
They-
If you broke up with me or I broke up with you, would you go back to any of your exes?
I would like to think no. No, I wouldn't. I'd probably get on a dating app and see what was up. And if it sucked, then maybe.
Oh my god, you're disgusting. I hate this game. You guys are trying to divorce us.
What about you?
No.
Yes, you fucking would.
It would be purely if you cheated on me.
Yeah, because you know that would piss me off.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Both of us get to
Yeah, well, fuck you then.
We're done.
Yeah. I love this. This is the best video I've ever made. Did you think you'd be with your ex forever?
One of them I did. I was really young in my first relationship. I was literally like 12 or 13 years old. And I feel like a lot of people's first relationships, because they don't know anything else, that's kind of what they go to and what they think. So my first relationship, yes. But then I realized what heartbreak was and kind of what a healthy relationship was. And you grow up and you become different people. And I didn't, again, think that I would spend forever with somebody until I met you. I've told you that from the beginning.
I know,
So
but it's nice hearing it again.
I never told anyone I was gonna marry them, gonna move in with them, gonna have kids with them, anything like that. And with you, I feel like within a few months, I was already doing that. And I just knew you were the one.
Yeah.
How about you?
Mine was very similar. The first relationship I had with a girl, it was just so new and such a whirlwind and so all-consuming because I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know who I was at the time. And I talked with her like we had such a future together. And now that I look back, I'm like, thank God she dumped me. Thank God, because it was so toxic, so awful, so unhealthy, and not what I want for my future at all. But at the time, I didn't know anything else. But no, I've been the exact same. No one else that have I seen a future with, but they've seen one with me, and that's when it was like, no.
That's a good tip for you guys. If you are ever in a relationship and somebody else sees a future with you or wants to talk about the future and you're really uncomfortable or you just can't see it, it's a good sign and a pretty big red flag that they might not be the one for you long term. There's nothing wrong with dating somebody like to have fun, but make sure that you're both kind of on the same page. I think that's super important.
Yeah, it's a big red flag if not.
Looking back on your relationship of heartbreak, do you regret it looking back?
Never. I don't regret a single thing about that. I wish the heartbreak and the pain were shorter because it took up a lot of my life to learn and get back on the horse kind of thing. But if I could go back, I would be so scared of fucking up my life now that I wouldn't change a thing at all. If you're going through some shit now and you're just like, ugh, and it's awful, believe me, we've both been there where it's just taken such a painful toll on your mental health and really affected years of your life. Get through it. I'm telling you, it's worth it on the other side.
I remember going through a time in my life during my first heartbreak where I really thought I was never gonna find somebody else who actually made me happy and who I felt like I could spend my life with. And I went through a really dark time, and I'm sure there's lots of you out there.
First one's a bitch.
It really is a bitch, but you're always thankful for it. Looking back, give yourself time to heal. And I truly believe you'll be thankful for the relationship because I know we are for ours and they both have taught us so much. I just feel like without it, we never would have developed the relationship that we have today.
We would be different people.
Completely different
Absolutely.
people, and I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Me either.
Okay guys, we're gonna end it here tonight. I felt like we ended on a pretty
dark, I can't see
I know.
it.
Went on a pretty positive vibe. If you guys like these, we'll definitely do another one. It definitely put us out of our comfort zone to talk about this, but I do think it's important and healthy to be able to be open and talk about that. Your past is what helps make you who you are, and I feel like it shouldn't be something that's ignored. So we still have tons more questions here, so if you guys do want a part 2, leave it in the comments. If you liked it, if you want things changed, I don't know, we'll do whatever you guys want. We'll do anything. But yeah, we enjoyed this and we hope you guys did too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye.